Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel, Paul Pluto channel. I'm here making content for you. The reason I'm here today, simple reason, is to tell you I was having some mental problems, okay? I was having some mental problems and I was thinking seriously of selling two of my Patek Philippe's, the 5127 and the 5296. Why would I sell these pieces? Why? Because I wanted to get a 5170. Now, I have actually thought about this long and hard, and I've decided not to do it. Okay, why won't I do it? Before we do this, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Patek Philippe 5296. This is white gold, Calatrava. Very beautiful piece. Love it to death. Okay, this was one of them that I might have actually flipped. Okay, so let's talk why won't I do it? Why can't I do it? And the number one reason is that because I would have a bit of a tax problem. Let me explain to you. When I bought these pieces, I kind of traded them in. They were a sideways swap. Okay? I swapped 3 steel Pateks for the 5296, and for the other Pateks, well, there's a profit in it. I went sideways so I don't have a tax liability. If I sold it and made a profit, I'd have a bit of a tax liability. Okay, that's number one reason. Number two reason is that I've got a balanced collection now. I got 5 Pateks and pussy. And I got to tell you, man, I was in the Patek service center in Singers, and the lady goes, that man over there, he now has 5 Pateks. You know, if I had the 5170, I'd only have 4. I know it's a better reference, but I love having the 5 Pateks and pussy. Fuckers, Pateks and pussy. So if I got out of it, see, I got such a nice balance, the yin and the yang, you know. I got my complication Pateks in yellow gold. I got a Calatrava manual wind in yellow gold. And I got 2 automatic Calatravas, a 5127 and a 5296 in white gold, which I think is perfect. So if I mixed up the yin and the yang balance, the yin and the yang. So I got to be honest with you, that kind of shits me off. The third or whatever the fuck number it is. The other reason why I don't do this is because I really love hoarding these Pateks. I've got them. They're in my I love the simple 3-hand Calatravas with it. I love that fucking formula. I love it. I just love to slap on a Patek, you know, just perfect. If I sold it, what am I going to do then, man? What am I going to fucking do? You know, it's going to really hurt. My ego is going to be sore and bruised. I'd rather wait for the old man to cark it and then get a 5170. That's what I'd prefer to do. Wait for him to cark it and then get a 5170. Or, you know, I might even be able to, you know, get a job to do. KB, somebody's got to do it. There's a job to do. I'm thinking about, man, maybe, you know, I'll see how it goes there. I'm going to be honest with you, being on the dating sites. You know how many middle-aged women have absolutely no fucking money? No fucking money at all. So, I got to tell you, I really like the combo, the yin and the yang of the mix. I got the 2 complications, the annual and the world time. I'm not going to sell those. I got the 5196. Well, I haven't fucking paid it off. I can't sell that. I haven't paid it off yet. And I really love it. I love it. And then the 2 white gold. I love white gold. I think white gold looks very elegant as a 3-hand automatic dress watch. Absolutely perfect. Perfect pussy. Perfect pussies. Perfect pussies, Peter. Perfect pussies. Peter. Porsche's perfect pussies. Porsche and perfect pussies and Patek. That's the meaning of life. I think, to be honest with you, I think, you know, my stature, my status, I love the Pateks. I love Patek Philippe. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. I love it. I really do love it, okay? I love my Pateks. I love Patek Philippe's. I do. So I kind of thought about it and I thought, I could get a 5170. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be so fucking cool. But then I gotta find a fucking 5170. I'm in Australia. This is Bougainville. This is fucking Bogan Central. Okay, so I sell, if for starters, the 5296 and the 5127, they're hard to sell. People are stingy cunts. Both of those Pateks are difficult. I want top whack. I'm not fucking discounting for cunts. Fuck off. These are precious. These are like children to me. I'm not discounting. And then I got to buy a 5170. Well, that's going to be, the cunts are selling them at want high money. They don't want to it's just very, very hard. It's very hard. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, man, I love Patek Philippe. I love Pussy. I love the collection I've got. Maybe instead of getting a 5170, which is a lot of money, maybe I could follow Nick Folk's advice and add a 5134, the Calatrava Travel Time manual wind using the 215 movement. I'm thinking, man, how about I get one of those? White gold would be good because I have 3 yellow, 3 whites. That'd be a perfect combo meal deal. Hunger buster. That's what I'd like to do. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see whether it does eventuate. But I think that's the way to go. I like Patek and Pussy. That's what means a lot to me. Patek and Pussy is cool. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do that. I would like to do that. I love my Patek Philippe's. They're just winners. Winner, chicken fucking dinner. Winner, chicken fucking dinner. I love the Pateks. The Pateks mean a lot to me. Patek. It's a Patek Philippe. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Patek is cool. I love Patek Philippe. I love my Patek Philippe's. I do love Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe is a brand that means a lot to me. It's a brand that it's the meaning of life to me. Patek Philippe is the meaning of life for me. I love my Pateks. I love Patek Philippe a lot. I love the Patek. Love the that's what I love. I love the Patek. So for me, I think, look, I do love a 50. Look, if one came up and I could do an easy swap, sure, I'd consider it, but it's just too fucking hard. The yin and the yang in my collection is pretty cool. And, that's the thing, man. You got to do what you do. You got to do what you got to do. I think that's the way to go. I think that's very important. It's very cool. And that's the way I decided. So I don't think I'm going to go that way, get a 5170. I would love to get one, but I don't want to sell the other pieces. Does that make sense? I love my Calatravas. And, I go on some of the Patek forums. This is the other thing, is I go on some of the Patek forums. I go on Purist Pro. I got on Time Zone. And I also got on the Rolex forum, the Patek section. And there's guys there saying, do you get a 5127 or do you get a 5296? That's the 2 Calatrava automatics. And I got both. Fuck it, get both. And then they had the question, do you get a world time or a 5127? I said, fuck it, get both. I got both. I got all those combo meals done. And instead of fucking circle jerking saying, get this or get that, I got fucking both. Get both. Get both. Do you get a BMW or a Mercedes? Get both, fuckers. Get both. That's how outrageous the decision process is. And I love Patek Philippe. I think they're a great. I've always wanted them, and it makes up for all the stupid horological mistakes I've made in the past. It doesn't get better than Patek Philippe. It's kind of high end. That's very high end. So I'd like to keep it at that level. Keep it there. Land the plane. And we are all happy. We are very, 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 very happy. That's what I want to do. I want to be happy in life. I want to be fulfilled. I want to have multiple Pateks. And the other thing is too, you know, the thing that gives me the greatest pleasure is these fucking dickheads, these fucking dickhead other watch YouTubers. They're fucking struggling, you know, they're absolute circle. There's one, the rodent one, he's a fucking, you know, he's what's he had? He had a fucking 33mm AP, which he sold because he realized it was girl size. Then he had a quartz. Has he got the quartz Royal Oak? I mean, fuck, that's just quartz. Ugh. And then he's talking about he wants to get a super grail. What does he buy? He buys a fucking a day date, 36 day date. 80. It wasn't even a fucking 238. If you're gonna buy a day date, buy an 18238 with diamond dial. That's what you do. That's what I had, fuckers. I had that at 28. You fucking piece of shit. And I mean, the truth is, that little jerk, he's got a stupid 36mm day date. Well, fuck off. He thinks he's Tony Soprano, the fucking dweeb, you know? If you're in a fight with him, punch him in the chest where he breathes, his lungs, because they've heard they're a bit fucked. That's the honest truth, you know. He's a turd. I want to have watches that are far superior to the crap that he has. It means a lot to me that I have far superior pieces to what that jerk has. And Rolex is so passe. It's passe. I flipped 3 Steel Stunner Sports Rolex for 1 fucking Patek Philippe. Patek is expensive. It's fucking hideously expensive. They are fucking gut-wrenchingly expensive. So it keeps the rodent at bay. He realizes what an inferior fuck he is compared to my horological choices. And that's the way I see it, man. That is the way I see it. That's my story there. I think he's a fucking jerk. He's a fucking jerk. That's what he is. He's not cool. He's not happening. He's just a fucking jerk. That's what he is. He's a fucking jerk. And I think by having the 5 Pateks, it keeps these losers in check. It really does. So, you know, I'd like to get a 5170. Yeah, I would. I'll wait for the fucking old man to die. I'll wait for the fucking old man to die. That's what I'll do. I'll wait for him to cark it, and I'll get a 51. That's okay. Look, that's okay. I think that could be the best way to go. So, guys, that's the decision I've made there. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe. Tell your fuckhead rodent friends. Tell those fuckers. And, you know, Patek and pussy. It's the meaning of life. That is the meaning. This is it. Patek and pussy. This is it. And this is exactly it. This is exactly it. So, guys, that is how it goes. That is how it goes. Patek and pussy. This is the meaning of life. Guys, I've decided to keep the 5 until the old man cocks it. Then I'll... Look, he's not a bad guy. I don't want him to go too soon. He's quite... I like him. He's cool. He's a bit weird, but hey, we're all a bit weird and crusty on the outside. I like him. He's cool. He's cool. And that's the best way I think it will go there. So, guys, tell me what you think. Like, subscribe. Tell your fuckhead friends. Tell your fuckhead friends. And don't be afraid to put some really nasty, inappropriate comments below. And until next time, ciao, fuckaroonies!